Hey everyone, a couple quick updates about the YouTube channel, Twitch, and what the heck is going on with SpartanUI 6. So let's jump on in. First of all, the YouTube channel. You may have noticed right down there that the name has changed. It is no longer the SpartanUI YouTube channel. It is now the What Name 1 channel. This is my general gamer tag. And why this change, you might be asking, and we'll get to that in just a second. But first, let's go over the different types of content that I'll be posting to the YouTube channel, and this will help explain why I felt that the name change was in order. So first of all, there will still be the SpartanUI content on here. I'll still be doing videos for every new version of SpartanUI. I still plan on making some how-to videos and different configuration options for SpartanUI. On top of this, I will be putting out some general gameplay footage and gameplay videos of just different games that I may be playing throughout the year. In addition to that, thinking about right now also doing some tutorials and some lessons on how to make World of Warcraft add-ons and what all goes into that. The idea behind that is really just sort of something I'm playing around with right now. I think those will come out of the Twitch channel, which I'll get to in just a second. So why the name change? Well, because of the more general content, it just makes sense. And at the same time, by providing more content, I can get into a habit of creating content. I'll up the production quality. It will also allow me to dedicate time to creating content and working on SpartanUI 6. My development time on SpartanUI really just depends on how much I'm playing World of Warcraft at the time. During times like right now, we're in between expansions, near the end of a patch, basically done rating for this expansion, so I'm not getting much done on SpartanUI. So Twitch. My current plan for Twitch is to stream whenever I'm playing a game. And on top of that, I will be setting aside dedicated time for live streaming the development of SpartanUI. Right now, I'm looking at about 2 hours on Sunday from about 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. That is subject to change at any time in the future. Just put that out there now. I will also be streaming any games that I'm playing throughout the weeks. Right now, that's going to be something like Ghost Recon or any new games that come out. I think Epic Games has a new game that's going to be free next week, so I'll probably be streaming that a bit. Then, of course, once Shadowlands comes out, I will be streaming leveling and raiding when we get there. The reason I'll be streaming all of my general gameplay is just it comes down to content and repetition of creating content. The more I create content, put on YouTube, and I am spending just streaming on Twitch, the more likely I am to get a video out. I think it's been, 8 months since the last YouTube video was posted. That is way too long. A lot of that is because the next YouTube video was supposed to be the 6.0 launch. So definitely, the link to the Twitch channel is down below. Go ahead and check that out. Give me a follow over there. Yeah, otherwise, SpartanUI 6. So where is it? Well, again, my dev time is variable based on what I'm playing. If I'm not raiding, if there's no good WoW content at the moment, that means I'm not playing WoW. It means I'm not working on SpartanUI that much. So that has definitely contributed in about the last month and a half. But now before that, there was a good 6 months there where there weren't many updates. There were a chunk of alpha updates, and then it sort of went silent for a while. And that is due to the scope and size of SpartanUI 6 increasing. So originally, SpartanUI 6 was supposed to be just a unit frame revamp. I was completely throwing out all of the code for the unit frames and starting over from scratch. This was allowing me to unify the settings across all the different skins and themes and everything else, and create a more consistent and more modern experience that everyone has come to know and expect from all the modern add-ons out there. Something that SpartanUI has needed for a very long time. With that, I then started to work on some of the new movement systems and things like that, and it just slowly snowballed into basically at this point almost the entire add-on has been rewrote. I've completely taken over the bar management system from Bartender. Now let me rephrase that. I have completely taken over the movement and scaling of your bars from Bartender. So with all of that, you can see that it's no longer just a unit frame rewrite. I've started reducing code in the skins and the themes and everywhere that I possibly can. So yeah, it's gotten really big. Because of this, the SUI 6 release will actually end up having to wipe all of your settings because so much has changed that there is just no way to reliably migrate every single setting from all of the skins because it's just so fragmented right now in SUI 5 and below. So with that said, with these dedicated 2 hours that I'll be working on SpartanUI on Twitch live with hopefully some of you, we will begin out an alpha release every single week. So Shadowlands, it's going to be coming up quick. More than likely, it's probably going to be out in August. So time to get it done. I always said that I wanted to have SUI 6 done before Shadowlands released. I am still sticking to that. And so just go ahead, hop in on the Twitch stream, see what I'm working on. Help me improve some of it as I'm working on things. I'm always tweaking little things here and there. You can see just how many times I reload my UI in one day. Oh my god, so much. And as to why there haven't been alpha updates in a while, it really comes down to revamping the bar system and how much I've basically broken the database since the last alpha release. And I hate breaking things. Even if it's in an alpha release, I hate. So with these streams, I plan on doing an alpha release every single week. If it breaks, oh well, it's alpha, and we're just gonna have to deal with it, move on. And there's always, if something's too broken, hop in on the next time I'm streaming and start yelling at me. Maybe we'll switch over and we'll do a little bit of impromptu development work. So with that said, yeah, YouTube name, right, yep, down there, it's changed. Now what name one, no longer SpartanUI. Minor difference, hopefully it'll just mean more content for everyone. SpartanUI 6, development's moving along. The add-on has doubled in size for this update. And last but not least, Twitch. Again, link to that is down below. All right, see ya.